endeavored sincerely to make equal opportunity and diversity a reality in the work that they passionately do every day. Tonight, they are immensely proud of the recognition of the spirit of their company. And so for them, I thank you profoundly, and all of you at the ADL. Finally, to all of you in this room tonight, I would like to express my deep personal appreciation. By your presence at this very memorable evening, you are demonstrating both your encouragement to us and your own commitment to the ideals and energy of ADL. And may I just add a word for my many old and very dear friends from New York who have simply given me the great pleasure of being with me this evening and tell you how much I love you. Thank you very much. As you can probably hear from my accent, I was brought up in the United Kingdom, England, a country that is proud of its own national tradition of courage. Perhaps that is why I so admire the spirit of courage that ADL and its leadership symbolizes better than anything else. It is present in everything the ADL does, in acting and in speaking out for justice and fairness in a world that so often either ignores or worse, defies both of those things. I personally witnessed both the courage of the ADL and its commitment to fairness and justice when it was among the very first to recognize the engagement of L'Oreal against anti-Semitism in any form. I can assure you that that early recognition was not just an important encouragement, but also a profound motivation to do more and better. It was another type of courage that I sensed so strongly when Christina and I visited Israel. It was a revelation to me to see firsthand the energy and commitment of people daily living their ideals despite a hostile environment all around them. Our trip to Israel changed us profoundly and personally, and left me forever with special feelings that surprised me by their intensity. First, our visit to Israel was a very moving experience for me. I had a powerful feeling for the daily devotion and engagement of Israelis to building their nation. It was a commitment that somehow I wanted to share. So we planted a tree, and we traveled the country with love and with our good friend Gad Proper, and we were welcomed to the Knesset by Avraham Burg, whom I am so deeply happy to salute and to meet again here this evening. You were an inspiration. You really were. Secondly, I felt an immense joy in being so warmly and genuinely welcomed into the Israeli family. It went even beyond that, in sensing so palpably the exhilaration of our hosts in sharing their ideals. Christina and I actually felt part of that community, and we loved every moment of it. That feeling of personally belonging to the Israeli community is one that I will soon have the pleasure of sharing with a man who next year will become L'Oreal's new CEO, Paul Agon. This evening, I may reveal to you something that I have told few others. That one reason why I was in favor of Jean-Paul's nomination as L'Oreal's new CEO was that I knew that he felt as strongly about L'Oreal's relationship with Israel as I do, and that he would undertake to sustain it as a very personal commitment. The visit which Jean-Paul and I will make in the spring will be to a company that since has become the #1 beauty manufacturer in Israel with over 500 people in it. This visit will not only recognize the vigorous development of L'Oreal in that country, but it will also demonstrate L'Oreal's irrevocable commitment to Israel and our excitement at being part of its future. It is a fact, the L'Oreal tree has put down roots, and those roots are strong, healthy, growing, and permanent. By making this trip to Israel together, we will reaffirm our commitment to our continued development in Israel. But it will be the opportunity for us both to reaffirm also our total commitment to all the ideals for which the ADL stands. It is therefore with great confidence in the future that I can accept enthusiastically this magnificent menorah on behalf of L'Oreal, and I would like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for sharing this wonderful moment with me. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Foxman, when you were made